Folks, hello. Welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR. By the way, before I get into the video, Tenkar is there's tavern.games backwards slash or just slash LOTFP125 SALE takes you to Drive Through RPG, where Lamentations is having a sale where all their PDFs are $1.25 or pay what you want. Largely, it's $1.25. Great value, great selection. Monolith at the end of time or some shit like that. Skip that one. Okay, that one is a horror, and not in the way it should be. But the vast majority of stuff is well worth full price, let alone $1.25. So, what do we have today? This came out, I guess, hit the news late Thursday, Friday. Dungeons and Dragons free 24-hour streaming channel set to launch this summer. Now, Variety says exclusive. Everybody has something, but Variety probably had the best article on it. One that I read. Most of them were pretty short, pretty much repeating the same shite. Free ad-supported TV streaming. Fast. Awesome, right? I love acronyms, don't you? Service from Hasbro's E1. Now remember, they were selling off E1. Supposedly, E1's being bought back by the original founder, owner of E1. I don't know. But interesting that they're coming out with this 24-hour D&D channel. And we still have, I guess, an on-demand series we're waiting on. Kind of like a Game of Thrones, Witcher type of deal, but the D&D branding. Will include original series episodes and episodes from the 80s animated show. All right. I mean, honestly, I bought the series on DVD and then never bothered to open, and still an original sealed wrap. I have fond memories of it, but I don't really know how fond it should be. So, Hasbro's Entertainment One, E1, is rolling the D&D dice, betting that Dungeons and Dragons fans will flock to a new, free, ad-supported streaming television fast channel dedicated to the fantasy franchise. It's prepping for a summer launch. The Dungeons and Dragons Adventures Fast channel is expected to be available on a number of platforms, but E1 has not cut any distribution deals as yet, according to the company. The channel will feature a slate of original celebrity focused unscripted series, including Encounter Party, Faster Purple Worm, Kill Kill. I couldn't even explain that one to you. And Heroes Feast, which sounds to be a cooking show, as well as catalog content, including the 1980s Dungeons and Dragons animated series. I'm guessing too the older D&D movies, the ones that really suck. In addition, the Fast Channel is to feature third-party content from top internet creators and influencers with a focus on live gameplay. So if you didn't get enough live gameplay before, you will now OD on this shit. This is an amazing opportunity to create and highlight exciting, engaging Dungeons and Dragons content to both serve our wide audience of existing fans and welcome a new wave of fans to the community, said Dan Rawson, Senior Vice President of Dungeons and Dragons at Wizards of the Coast, a subsidiary of Hasbro. We look forward to bringing this channel to life, continuing to build out the thrilling D&D universe with even more content, partnerships, and innovative formats. The Fast Channel, they really like that acronym, will include episodes of the animated Dungeons and Dragons series that originally aired from 1983 to 85, with a voice cast including Frank Welker, Willie Ames, I didn't realize at the time, Don Most, didn't realize at the time, and Katie Leigh. The show follows a group of young friends who are transported to the world of Dungeons and Dragons and must find their way home, taking many detours to help others along the way. And Counterparty, from the creators of the podcast of the same name, follows 6 returning professional actors and improv artists from the original podcast and welcomes new cast member Carrie Payton, The Walking Dead, as they role-play an original D&D campaign with original characters set in the world of the Forgotten Realms. Faster Purple Worm Kill Kill is described as an improv comedy spin on classic Dungeons and Dragons gameplay. Each episode features a party of first level characters, replete with backstories, accents, theme songs, oh my god, theme songs, and more, marching to their certain deaths as they face beasts against which they stand absolutely no chance. The series features a revolving cast of special guests and celebrities, including series co creator Matthew Lillard. Heroes Feast, based on the recipes of the best selling cookbook, is part talk show, part cooking competition. Each episode features the show's two hosts, culinary hero Mike Harax and first level cook Sunjata Day, prepping dishes for a revolving pair of dinner guests. So, is this going to be something that I am going to be uh, zoomed into? Obviously not. Will I wait for some reviews to come out from maybe YouTube channels that I trust or have some faith in? Because there might be some gems amidst the cold, but I expect a lot of it's going to be cold, folks. At least initially. I mean, look what you're getting. So look at the history of WotC in the last 6 months. Do you really think they're going to hit this one out of the park? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I actually wish I would be wrong. I would like to have a good reason to think about WotC, but again, they're selling E1. So does that mean that E1 is going to have to license this from WotC? Does that change the dynamics? I don't know. It's an interesting question to think about, folks. Did I put up the link? No, I didn't. Of course not. But we are here. Let me get that up. We are. It's on the bottom of the screen. I'm going to be rebooting the Tenkar's Tavern.substack.com. The Substack's going to get rebooted. It's going to add original content. In addition to the links to all the videos, we're going to add some additional content. Original content. Might even put an open call for it. Not going to pay much, but I would like to get little things done, make it a reason to go there just to see what's on everybody's YouTube channel. So I am thinking of getting that done. So if all goes well, it should be out later today. First Substack in a while, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do if it comes to paying for content. If we do, it's going to be a minimal payment. I don't know, $10 maybe for an encounter or something like that. We're going to be looking mostly for stuff that is OSR-ish. You know, we're not going to worry about the OGL. We're not going to worry about Creative Commons. We're going to be going with kind of like open stat box, if needed at all. Maybe just we all know how to stat out an orc, goblin, hill giant, and all those stuff. So I don't know how much we actually might need. And again, this is going to be in addition to giving you the latest on a number of YouTube channels that you can find stuff in one place. So, folks, on that note, be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. May it be a blessed one. And otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow. God bless.